I still remember the day it started. Like a chill that refused to leave my bones. It was a typical Wednesday evening when I stumbled upon an antique shop I had never seen before. The store's facade seemed to whisper my name, drawing me in with an otherworldly allure. As I pushed open the creaky door, a faint scent of incense wafted out, teasing my senses. The shop was dimly lit, with shelves upon shelves of peculiar items that seemed to hold secrets of their own. I wandered deeper, my fingers trailing over the strange artifacts, until I stumbled upon an old, leather-bound book. It felt warm to the touch, as if it had been waiting for me. The title, De Verbis Antiquis, was etched in a language I didn't understand. But as I opened the book, the words shifted, becoming English. The text spoke of summoning and possession, of entities beyond our world. I laughed it off as mere fantasy, but the words lingered in my mind like a curse. That night, I couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. I heard whispers, faint and raspy, calling my name. At first, I dismissed it as the wind or my imagination. But the voice grew louder, more insistent. It was then that I started to feel different. A creeping sense of dread that seeped into my bones. A cold that no warmth could chase away. I tried to focus on my daily routine, but everything seemed off. Colors were more vivid, yet somehow less real. Sounds were sharper, except when I tried to listen to music or watch TV. All I could hear was static. And then, there were the dreams. Oh, the dreams, they were so real. So full of an ancient, malevolent presence that lurked just beyond the edge of my perception. I would wake up, drenched in sweat, with the taste of something bitter and metallic in my mouth. It was as if something was trying to communicate with me, to tell me something I wasn't ready to hear. One evening, as I was walking home, I caught a glimpse of myself in a store window. For a moment, my reflection's eyes weren't mine. They were black as coal, with vertical pupils that seemed to pierce right through me. I spun around, but there was no one there. The voice in my head, which had been a constant companion by then, laughed. It was a sound that made my blood run cold. I know now that I was being slowly consumed, possessed by something ancient and evil. The book, I later found out, was a real grimoire, a manual for summoning demons. I had unknowingly opened a door, and now, I was paying the price. As I write this, I can feel it inside me, straining to get out. My hands are not my own. They move with a will of their own, typing out these words in a frantic bid to warn others. But it's too late for me. I am no longer alone in my body. The last shred of my sanity is screaming, warning me of the horror that I have become. And when you read these words, know that I am not me anymore. I am a vessel, a host to a malevolent entity that will stop at nothing. So, beware, for you never know when you might stumble upon something that was meant to remain hidden. The voice in my head is getting louder, telling me it's time. I have to go now. It's coming. Oh, God, it's coming.